Okay, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, thanks for gathering here to celebrate and congratulate the SDA Bocconi full-time MBA class of 2010, a group of more than 100 fine young men and women who are completing today their challenging and unique journey and are thus set to receive from the school their degree of Master in Business Administration. As the MBA Director, I have thus the duty and the privilege to introduce you the full-time MBA class of 2010. Please welcome them with a well-deserved round of applause. So now, here we are to decide if those people, these young men and women, are ready to receive the MBA diploma. And the questions are, did they go through such a transformational experience? Did they possess the ability now to make sound decision about which side of the road to choose, steering away from the dangerous middle? These are not easy answers to give. On the one side, I said that you arrived here 1 year ago, but honestly, it seems yesterday. And secondly, getting an MBA is not just to pass the exam and getting good grade. Obviously, you got good grade, because otherwise you wouldn't be here now today to receive your MBA degree. But becoming an MBA means something more than that. Transformational change means to turn your knowledge in skill. There are plenty of people that are very knowledgeable, but most of them create problems rather than solve problems. If you want to be a knowledgeable person that is really useful to the organization, to the society, and so on, you need to use your knowledge to solve problems, to spot problems and solve problems. That means that you need to transform your knowledge in skill. And looking at what you achieve during your field project in companies around the world, and also looking at what you achieve with the club activities and so on, I must say that you were able to turn your knowledge in skill. In good faith, the MBA faculty and I feel that the class of 2010 fully complies with the MBA Golden Standard. They fulfill all the academic requirements, but more importantly, we are now confident that they are able to exploit their intelligence and knowledge and rely on their character, since it is the character that makes the difference in the long run. All the best. All the best from the deep of my heart, and thanks for the experience that we lived together. Thank you very much.
So, good morning to everybody. My name is Mario Buffo, and I'm really glad to be here speaking on behalf of my colleagues from MBA 35. The biggest thank you, the one that comes really deep from my heart, goes to my classmates, my friends, my brothers and my sisters. When I decided to join the MBA, I did not know what to expect. Yeah, I graduated in Bocconi quite some years ago. And so I knew the quality of teachings would be amazing. I already had an idea of what to expect from the school, but I was thinking, come on, you're old, it's too late to find new true friends. Then in the first few months, we met Professor Lazzari, and the mantra was always the same. This is an experience that goes directly under your skin. More than 100 people coming from all over the world, different ages, different backgrounds, different objectives, one thing in common, a beautiful open mind. So we worked hard. From time to time, we also fought more or less hard, but we helped each other overcoming the difficulties. And then, here we are, much better than when we began. Thanks a lot, and bye-bye to everyone. Sit down, please.
I would like to congratulate you, dear MBA fellow graduates, on this important milestone. This is definitely a defining moment that will have a substantial impact on your life, on your professional life, but also on your personal life. Knowledge and techniques will be important, but they are not enough. You will need physical stamina, but especially mental fitness. The outcome of fair, but at times unfair games. The rigor of hard work. The complexity of a global stage. The weight of responsibility. The loneliness of crucial decision-making. Along the journey ahead, don't forget to share your luck with society. Don't forget to return something, to be generous, to give back. Generosity and a sense of caring are a common and important trait of all good leaders. It is now my privilege and pleasure, dear fellow MBAs, dear leaders of the future, to welcome you into today's real world. Thank you.
Thanks very much to Mr. Enrico Cucchiani for the inspiring speech. And as you know, Bocconi never awards an honorary degree. So I'm sorry, but you lost your chance. You won't have an MBA degree anymore from SDA Bocconi. Yet, as part of the class of MBA 35 at this point, the MBA 35 class is really honored to give you the gold medal for our distinct students. Thanks.
Let me say that it is a double pleasure for me to be here today, not just because of the double role, but because on the one hand, I have the pleasure to conclude this ceremony, which is the most important day for you and for us. And secondly, because I had the privilege to teach in those two classes, and it was great for me. I learned a lot. I hope that you learned a bit too from my sessions. In any case, it was great. What do you remember of your MBA? And the answer is always the same. The answer is not, I remember such a beautiful course in accounting, or I remember that beautiful course in strategy, or that great course in the operations management. Well, operations sometimes, but the answer is always the same. It was great. It was one of the best experiences of my life. It was a unique experience. And well, the answer is it was a great experience, a transforming experience, because the program is designed by the professor, is managed by the director, but at the end of the day is made by the interaction among the school and the students like you. And this makes the difference. The passion you put in your MBA, the effort you made, makes the difference. So this is the commencement, and I hope, I'm sure, that in the future, in your personal and professional life, you'll put the same efforts, the same commitment, the same passion. You have to maintain clearly the values you learn, you share with us in our experience. Now, you know what I mean. I think that now everyone knows what I mean, and I really think that you deserve now the diploma. I wish you to keep the main passion and the main values, the same values, and I'm sure you'll build your great future. All the best, and stay in touch with the school. Thank you very much.
together with the Dean and together with Mr. Enrico Bocconi, we are proclaiming the MBA class